Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.
To be honest with you guys, I'm turning more bullish. And this is not because we've seen this increase in price, but let me be more specific and I will tell you the exact reasons why I'm considering the further growth in the nearest future. So first of all, let's look at the daily chart. And what we are seeing here, actually, if you'll continue to follow the general sentiment of the trading analysis and everything, so currently we had what the lowest high here and lowest low here, lowest low here, lower low here, and now we are going from that lower low. So technically we need to go above this lower high, in order to confirm some bullish trend. And there are two ways to proceed from the current point. So we either will make similar correction or well, not exactly, but just similar correction that what was before, and then go down again, and then we'll hit this zone which I depicted around here, or we would actually go to this zone which is above that, and this is really sweet place to touch for the price right now, because a lot of the shorting action was happening around here. So if we look at the shorts, sorry, this is the longs. So if you look at the shorts, it's still 37,000 shorts, and although we grew a bit, still it's time to increase the number of shorts as soon as we'll go just a little bit lower. So maybe it may go a bit down to increase the short number, and actually go up and collect basically all of that when we'll go at least up to this level, at least when we will hit this zone. But not only that, I see some more and more bearish sentiment in the space, and to be honest with you, in such markets as crypto market, I like, at least for Bitcoin, I would prefer to be a contrarian. What it means that when everybody are selling, I would prefer to buy. And for example, this is the chart which I found in Twitter just very recently. This is how the logarithmic behavior of Bitcoin during the recent 10 years, well, not 10 years, from 2011 look like. So everybody are saying that we're basically going up, maybe a little bit slower, or even actually we may go in faster if we'll just, this is the false breakout or something like that. But what this chart says us is that we will go like that. So this was sort of the maximum point, and this was also the maximum point. Now we'll go only lower from this max 20,000 to something like $100, which is absolutely insane, and then return to 1,000, basically make it more or less symmetric, and then fall to whatever, $10 per Bitcoin or something like that. Could it happen? Technically, yes, everything is possible. What I might want to say, although, that it would require a lot of the crashing events, crashing news, like for example Coinbase plus Binance would be hacked for 99% of the funds, and of course ETF will be rejected, and Fidelity backed will be cancelled or something, all of those kind of things, and like the regulations will be against Bitcoin and crypto, everything will be illegal. Would be possible? Yes. Would it be possible? Yes, but also it's very, very unlikely. And if such things will happen, then we pretty much would be able to see this price action. Without that, I don't think that this is realistic. I think it's just the way to get some hype, or just be like in the very opposite part of the spectrum. What I would think would happen is that again, we have very nice, both targets are very nice in terms of the profits for both bulls or bears. And again, when I see such things as this, and more people are saying, yeah, we definitely will go to 2,000 or $2,500 or $1,000, whatever. I tend to think that as soon as we grow, we have the number of those people are growing, so it is growing, then it means that the market will go against the herd. And seeing that, and seeing, for example, also, although we have the BTCs going up, for example, Ether is going down constantly. So you see recent price action, despite Bitcoin went up, Ether went down. Also, if you look the dominance of Bitcoin, it's continuously going up. Now it's like more than 55% of the dominance. And of course, all of that is saying that we are basically in a very like close vicinity of some crucial point to happen. Also, again, if you look at the volume, still it's better. So it's very easy to see how we will go, like from this like first low, second low, maybe even make a head and shoulders, inverse head and shoulders, like this, and this, and then go up from that, go to like 5,500, and then hover around this area, then break it, and everything will be good because ETF will be accepted, back will be accepted, etc., etc. This is the bullish scenario. And although I was saying to you during all these videos that I would consider to buy only if the price will hit the certain areas below those which I already would trade to, now I tend to think that I would probably switch, sort of recalculate, but with every new target it would reach, I would put a little bit more than I would expect to put, plan to put before. For example, if like a week ago or 2 weeks ago, I would put 5% at the $3,000 level, but now I would probably put like 7.5 or even 10% of the remained fund I have to the trading. So this is like, it makes me think that all of those things which I was talking about make me think that we are like in a very possible situation when things will not go that low. On the other hand, as every person in the market, I tend to lie to myself and think that sometimes things are better than they are in reality. Maybe market is just try to cheat and make me like to work in the way that it would I would make a mistake. It could really be true. So the bearish scenario is valid, and as I was telling you yesterday, we may see even a higher number of shorts, like 50,000, 60,000, as soon as we'll go down. So again, technically we don't have anything positive from the price standpoint. It's just more sentimental reasons which I'm looking at right now. So again, higher lows, lower highs, lower lows. Technically, if we will not break, for example, even the 3,700, and even better, like $5,000, if we'll not break that and hold above that, then I don't see anything like bullish from the technical standpoint. But I have more bullish thoughts from the like psychological point of view. And still, technically, don't forget that we shall not work on our emotions. We shall based on our logic. So technically, it will be really beautiful if we'll go to something like below $100 billion overall market cap, and the Bitcoin price, dominance will be something like 60%, a little bit higher than 60%, together with the price went something like $2,500. It would give like almost 90% drop, but a little bit less than 90%. So everybody would wait for 2000 or something like that, like if you go to 2400, and then a lot of the short orders are initiated, and then after that we'll see huge volume and we'll basically shoot upwards from that point. In any case, I wouldn't be very bearish like it will go to 1000 or below 1000, but currently, again, just it makes me believe that we are going up very soon, maybe within 2 months, 2 months. So be prepared, but also don't listen to me because this is just my thoughts, not financial advice, and I'm just a random person on the internet speaking out loud. However, if it was interesting, if you like the content, please leave a like, leave your subscription, and so on. By the way, speaking about the content, which I didn't mention yesterday, speaking about the Nasdaq, also there is Dow Jones, which looks pretty much similar, but we have the channel more than the falling, like horizontal channel instead of the falling channel. But you see, today we will probably see when the market will be open, we'll see the action which will happen, and this will be very, very crucial thing. Probably will go up a little bit, but if no, then everything will crash. So as soon as everything will crash, I think it will drag Bitcoin to some extent, and that might be really the sort of initiation for the drop which we expect. So the same again, S&P 500 also very, very similar. So we're just close to the previous low. If we'll break this previous low, really nasty thing may happen. So with this positive news, I would say goodbye and hope to see you tomorrow in the next update, because I do them daily, right? And do it for you. Goodbye, guys. Safe trading.